It's May 24th. It's still kind of rainy out here. I'm taking my 0 day. And I'm just headed over to Denny's for some breakfast. And that's probably all I'm going to do for right now. Maybe go to Walmart later. I'm not sure. Eating dinner at Angelino's.
Angels.
So after eating dinner, I was still hungry, so we came to Dairy Queen, and I got a little bit more. And so did everybody else. Got to get our 5,000 calories in today. Hey, it's May 25th. I'm just waiting for my pickup at the hotel. And it's about 11 o'clock. We're getting a late start today. Me and a couple other guys, but we're going to get dropped back off on trail and try to go about 10 miles today. So hopefully everything's okay. It's still cloudy. I'm hoping the clouds break up enough where we can see some views today, but no guarantees. We'll see when we get there. Okay, it's 11:30. We just got dropped off at the trail a couple minutes ago, and the trail is still pretty muddy, so we're gonna go at least 10 miles today to the first shelter, and depending on how good the trail is and how fast we can walk, I might try to go another 5, but probably just 10 since it's so late already. Yeah, it's still really kind of drizzly out here and cloudy, so hopefully it clears up a little bit before I get to my good view of the day. So we'll just see. I'm just going pretty good pace. I mean, I've had a day off, so I actually feel really good right now. Should make pretty good time. Just really hoping I get a pretty good view up here at the top. I'll show you when I get there.
Round Hill.
Round Hill what?
Here in Virginia, there's a place called
McAfee Knob parking lot. Somebody left some trail magic.
Thanks, Steve and Nancy.
Lots of day hikers here.
Them all.
Even a UPS guy. McAfee Knob. The most photographed place on the entire Appalachian Trail. The clouds lifted just in time for us to get a good view up here. I don't think those clouds are more than a couple hundred feet above us. So I'm coming down off of McAfee's Knob, And there's all these cool giant boulders that I have to walk in between. I guess that's it. So I got my 10 miles in today after that late start. Got to see McAfee Knob, that was cool. And now I'm at camp. I just set up, had my dinner, and I'm headed to get some water. And then that's about it. I'm actually a little cold today since all that rain cooled everything down. The trail was pretty muddy today. I managed to stay pretty dry, so, it was a good day. And then tomorrow I'm headed into Daleville, the next town over. It's mostly an easy day, so 2 pretty easy days in a row. I'll take it. May 26th. Rained all night again. I got wet. I think I pushed my pack out too far on the edge of my tent and pushed the wall of my tent down and ended up in a puddle of water this morning. And technically, I don't think it was even rain because last night the clouds came back in and nothing showed up on radar, but it was raining. So I think it was mostly just the moisture condensation from the clouds on the trees, but it doesn't really matter. I still got wet. So I'm hoping as soon as I drop below this cloud line that it'll stop dripping on me. I got 15 miles to go today. Most of it is downhill. So again, once I get this first couple miles, it shouldn't be too bad. But I'm not going to get any views today, that's for sure. Well, I might. I always say that, but sometimes I end up getting a view anyway. So yesterday, when I was at McAfee Knob, the clouds broke just like an hour before I got there. And about an hour after I left is when they moved back in. So I was really lucky. I happened to hit that sweet spot where I got that great view out there. I talked to a lot of people that didn't get any view there. So I feel really lucky about that. So I'm just going to head into Daleville today. And I should get in there pretty early. And I've got to wash all my stuff again because everything's muddy and stinky. And then, I don't know. We'll see what happens after that. I made it to the Tinkerton Cliffs. I can show you the rocks. And I'm still in the clouds, so no view. Ooh. I gotta walk under that? Oh, no, I don't. Okay. I love how these rocks hang way out over the edge. Everything underneath has been eroded. There's what would have been my view. Here's another rock that's just hanging on by the top. I saw two earlier, but I couldn't get my camera out fast enough. Let me see if I can get closer. He doesn't really care that I'm here. No, just went back to eating. Is he peeing? That's the first time I've seen a deer go to the bathroom. Four miles to go to get into town. I did 11 so far today. I finally dropped below the cloud deck. And there's part of the town down there that I'm headed for. Oh, and there's a nice bush of mountain laurel. I love those flowers. They smell really good. That stuff is everywhere around here. Walking along some more cliffs here. Pretty cool. Oh, that's better. Yeah, here's the trail right here. I definitely wouldn't want that to fall on me. I get to walk right under this. I'm looking down at the Carvin Cove Reservoir. Still just below the clouds. You can see some clouds rising over here. At least it was a good temperature to hike today. Trail's kind of muddy, but overall it's a pretty good day. Now I'm down to just a couple miles to go to get into town. Made it to the Motel 6 in Troutville. It's about half-mile off the trail. Got a shower, got some munchies, and I'm right next to a whole bunch of restaurants, so I'm good for tonight. It's supposed to rain all morning tomorrow, probably all day, so it looks like I'm taking another 0 day just to stay out of the rain. And these 0 days are killing me, but I'd rather sit in a hotel room than walk through the pouring rain all day, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna sit here. And then after tomorrow, it should go back to normal, you know, partly sunny days. So one more 0 day, and then I should be able to put in some good miles again for a while. Okay, so I managed to go to dinner at McDonald's. I got my hair cut, and I even went to a Dollar General market. I've never seen one of those before. They actually have a full grocery store there. Cold food, produce, everything. So I'm all set for the evening. Now I just gotta do laundry either tonight or tomorrow.